Okay, so here's a short instruction video on how to use the label image tool to make annotations for the images that I sent you. First you go to the directory which contains the label image GUI tool, which is in my case ImageNet utils, label image GUI. And then it's similar to Windows. You type Python label image.py. Then this program will start. First you have to make sure that advanced mode is selected. So in my case it's already selected. If you deselect it, you don't see this check mark. So make sure that this one is selected. The next step is to look up your folder containing your images. So for example, I send you a batch zip file. Which is, for example, this one. So we open this directory and then we go again to the file menu and we say change default saved annotation there. And then you have to create a folder somewhere where it will store the output of this tool. So let's call it annotations batch 5 in this case. Okay. So the point of this of your assignment is to create rectangles around every number in every image. So in this case, there's an image here with a lot of numbers. So the way to select those numbers is to press this button here, create number blue. Then the mouse cursor will change and you can select one number here. Then on the right top it will add one entry to box labels, one entry for number. Some numbers might be quite small, so then you need to zoom in a little bit with Ctrl+, and then you have to scroll down or up. So this way it's easier to do. So now I just select all the numbers. So now I've selected 3 numbers. You see it on the right here. And this is another one, and this is a number. Oh, this is not correct. So just make sure that the whole number is inside the box. Now go to zoom out a little bit. And here's another number. And so on. So then you do all the numbers in the picture. When you're done, you can press Ctrl S. So now I press Ctrl S, you don't see it. But when I go to the annotations directory, which is in my case it's annotations batch 5, the folder I created, I see that it stored one XML file. If you look inside it, you will see that it stored all the rectangles that you created in XML format. So this is a good check to see whether it's working. Okay, once you're done with this image, you can just press the arrow button here, next image, and then it will take the next image in the folder, which is this one. And then you start again. So you zoom in, you press create number, and you select all the numbers. and so on. In some cases it might happen that the numbers are overlapping a little bit. Maybe I can look up an example. For example, here they're touching a little bit. So just make sure that they are separated in a good way. So make sure that they are separated as much as possible. Like here, I separated the 3 with the 4. And then I select the 4 like that, and the 1, and the 5. So the boxes can overlap a little bit, that's no problem, but make sure that it's minimal. So not a lot of overlap, as little as possible. So then you just go on and then you do all the numbers inside this image. You press Ctrl S again, and this is the way how you process all 500 images.